Mayday, kicking it at this barbecue, chilling with my folks like everyday people do. But running through my mind, I got a different picture, so I grabbed the mic just to spit some scripture. My mind gets carried away to Chicago, the turn of the century. All of the bravado built up by the bosses was starting to slip, because ordinary folks who were sick of taking shit were starting to organize, building up unions. Anarchists on the front lines, building the movement for the 8-hour day, dignity and respect. And so the bosses got pissed. I mean, what would you expect? They sent the police in to start murdering folks. There was a rally in Haymarket in the chaos and smoke. Somebody threw a bomb which killed 6 cops, either an act of desperation or a terrorist plot. It's the long dark night, the sleep of reason, that would take an honest man trying for treason. The reason that folks are so scared to speak, and before we've even started, we've admitted defeat. Just the fear and the rage at living in a cage. Bullshit we read on the front page, I can feel it from my bones to my sinews, but the everyday world still continues. So the pigs went nuts and started rounding up radicals, claiming that the bomb was thrown by anarchist fanatical. The perfect excuse to start cracking some heads. They finally charged a man and wanted all of them dead. Now not a single shred of evidence was ever produced before we're executed by the hangman's noose. And Louis Ling, who was the most militant, committed suicide so the pigs couldn't kill him. The other 3 were released years later when the new governor finally looked at the data. John Peter Outgeld wrote up the pardons and indicted the system which he was a part of. The capital crooks never forgave him, and they used the newspapers to make people hate him. It ended his career, but he still did the right thing while the workers kept working and they kept organized. It's the long dark night, the sleep of reason, that would take an honest man trying for treason. The reason that folks are so scared to speak, and before we've even started, we've admitted defeat. Just the fear and the rage at living in a cage. The bullshit we read on the front page, I can feel it from my bones to my sinews, but the everyday world still continues. Now it's a century later, the struggle's still going on, we're still getting fucked. The pigs are still going strong, and nowadays I got this new Patriot Act designed to describe how all the patriots should act. But looking at the facts, you got a very different picture. It's all about control, so don't let the pigs get you. Indefinite detentions, no right to a trial, violations of a privacy, the total denial of every freedom that Bush claims to be protecting. John Kerry helped write it, so on closer inspection, it should be pretty obvious just who owns the system. I think every sane person has a duty to resist them. Of course, anarchists are still up in the struggle, our dreams still intact as we're soaring through the rubble of the way things could have been, should have been, and will be. We'll never stop working to stop organizing. It's the long dark night, the sleep of reason, that would take an honest man trying for treason. The reason that folks are so scared to speak, and before we've even started, we've admitted defeat. Just the fear and the rage at living in a cage. The bullshit we read on the front page, I can feel it from my bones to my sinews, but the struggle for freedom continues.